On this video, we'll be talking about relations between x and y. We're going to start with a graph, and from this graph, I'm going to take on ordered pairs. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to change colors real fast. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one, and it is the point on my x-axis. Here's my y-axis. On my x-axis, it is -6. I'm going to do a list, so I put the little curly brackets, -6. And I didn't get off the x-axis, and my y value is just 0. I'm going to go to this point here. On my x-axis, it is at -4. On my y-axis, it is at 7. On the next point, at 4, I can either go up or I can go down. I'm going to go up to 4, so it would be 4, 4. And then I have 4, -3. Keep in mind, when you do ordered pairs, they're always in the x, y order. Domain, that is my x value. Range is my y value. If you remember, I gave you Dixie and Royd. D is for domain. I is for input. X is for the x coordinate. And I is for independent. R is for range. O is for output. Y is for y coordinate. And D is for dependent variable. So what are my x's? And I'm making a list, so I use the curly bracket, -6, -4, 4, and 4. And my range is the y value, 0, 7, 4, and -3. Next, I'm going to work on a mapping. So I didn't label this, so let's draw in a label right here. This is my x, this is my y. So I have -6, -4, and I only need to do one of the 4s. Then I have -3, 0, 4, and 7. And from my ordered pair, -6, 0, I can say that -6 goes to 0. Don't forget to draw the arrow. -4 goes to 7. 4 goes to 4. And then 4 also goes to -3. I'm going to jump back to inverse. Inverse just means to switch your x and y. And I think you'll find this one pretty straightforward. So instead of -6, 0, I would have 0, -6. Instead of -4 from up here, 7, I would have 7, -4. 4, 4. And then my last one would be -3, 4. Remember that from inverse, I'm just switching from 4 to -3 to -3, 4. And then my last one here, squeezed over here in the corner, is a table. I have my x first and then my y. And then I'm just going to list my ordered pairs. -6, 0, -4, 7, 4, 4, and 4, -3. And that's how you do relations.